We are super excited to celebrate our fabulous mother figures this week that definitely bless our lives and enrich it. And we are telling you about, well, Danelle, what are you spoiling your mother figure with this weekend?
At this moment, I have no idea, but I'm also very scared that she might be watching this live and
Okay,
find out.
Okay.
It needs to be a surprise.
Does it need to be a surprise?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so if you don't have something yet, though, we have just the option for you. So one of the things that's online at the moment is our fabulous Bircher Muesli, pomegranate Bircher Muesli, which is one of the online meal solutions that you can shop.babylonstoring.com for next day delivery. So come closer so that you can have a look. We're going to unpack it so that you can see what's in it. This is definitely one of my favorite meal solutions because it comes with a beautiful recipe card, step by step, that tells you exactly how to make it. What else is in there, Danelle?
Just opening it up first. Let's see.
Okay, so let's just get the noise. Okay, so as you can see, we also have our new Bircher's Muesli. It's not online yet. It's specially for this pack so far.
Wow.
Yes, I know. It's got our macadamias on that we've got on the farm. And then, what's
a
this?
little tassimasi.
Tassimasi. Okay, so you'll tell us about that later. Okay.
Yes.
And then we've got 1 liter pomegranate juice, a yogurt, raw almonds for a snack and crunch on top, apples, and a pomegranate. So let's unpack it quickly. And then I will start by mixing everything together. And then you can please start by opening the pomegranate for me. Do you know how?
I have no idea. It's usually a very messy process. So maybe you can teach me.
Let's see if I can make it a little bit easier. If we can. There we go. Let's take that away. Let's not lose our apple. All our marbles. Okay, so blue bowl, please. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut a crown around here, like that. And then you're going to take the core out. And then I'll show you from there where to go. So for the birches, we're going to grate some apples. 2 apples, to be exact. The other one is for me to snack on so long, or for your mother, or for the kids helping, because this is what's great about the Bircher's Muesli. It is not only delicious and super healthy, but it's also fuss-free because there's no cooking involved. So you can let the kids and your fantastic partner help prepare it the night before. So we're going to grate 2 apples, and then we've got a cup of... Oh, there we go. That was quick. See? Fuss-free so far. Okay, come closer. You'll see there's a big piece and there's a big piece. And there's some white lines in between. So cut along there, straight down. Lift it up like that. Yes. Not too deep, not too deep.
Oh, not too deep.
No. There we go. And on the other side. There we go. You'll see now. I hope this works.
Me too.
And then crack it open. There we go. So now you can cut it in quarter again. And then you're going to turn it around and smack it.
Or half.
Hey?
Half.
Sorry. I mean quarter the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to start grating. Otherwise, you're going to catch up with me. So one of the fabulous things about this is you can make it the night ahead. Pop it in the fridge and leave it so that you can just take it out the next morning, make some tea and pour some juice, and your mom's ready for breakfast. So one of the questions that gets asked sometimes is, what's the difference between Bircher's and overnight oats? And Bircher's is a lot like overnight oats. It's just more apple driven. And then it gets some yogurt and so now turn it around like this, and then you smack it. Or
Getting out all that frustrations.
yes, all the frustrations if you might. And there we go. So just keep on doing that. Oop, so Daisy. And then you can move along. Okay. So yes, the biggest difference is you add grated apple, which adds automatic sweetness and delicious flavor to the overnight oats. So what do you normally give your mom for Mother's Day?
Mother's Day usually starts with a breakfast, and I love this idea because now I don't need to get up early in the morning. I can also sleep in a bit because I can prepare the previous evening.
Exactly.
So it starts with breakfast, some gifts, and then usually a lunch for her.
Nice. You breakfast and lunch. Your mother's
Yes.
definitely one very lucky woman. In the comments, what do you normally do for the mothers at home? Do you have any tips or tricks for us? One of the fabulous things that is also online at the moment for Mother's Day is actually a Rosy Posy. So it's a lot like the Tassie Massie we have here. It just has the beautiful garden roses that's behind us. We're in the rose tunnel at the moment, and we're lucky enough to have beautiful garden roses for a little while longer, and they smell fantastic. I don't know if one of my favorite memories is actually my grandmother's garden, because she had these beautiful rose bushes, and you would walk through them and all you smell are roses. So yes, you can order your mama Rosy Posy as well. So let me open this. This is our birches. It has corn flour and macadamias in them as well, and then blueberries, dehydrated blueberries. So by the next morning they will plump up a little bit. So I'm adding 1.5 cups. There we go. 1.5 cups of birches, a glass of pomegranate juice. Let's just give it a shake. Don't you love this color?
Beautiful. Really, and it tastes really good as well.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so we've got a cup of juice. The rest is for mom for tomorrow morning. And a cup of yogurt. So this is our full fat Jersey yogurt. Alta makes it herself. Well, we make it on the farm. There we go. Wow, you did a great job there.
Hopefully it's enough.
I hope so too. I'm sure it is. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix everything together. This is super healthy. But please don't let that be a turn off. It's just a added extra. Can I get the spoon, please? So yes, it's super healthy, and because of the apple, you don't need to sweeten it. But if your mom has a sweet tooth, you can always add some honey just for some extra deliciousness. Okay, so you can come a little bit.
When are you going to
add? We're going to add it now.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. See, like it. But like all things in life, or cooking shows, we've got a ta-da! Put it in separate containers or in one bowl. It's easy then to clip open the next morning, and then we can garnish it. We'll garnish it in a second. While we do that, okay, let's put that there. We'll garnish that in a sec. Will you make some tea for us, please? Where's our hot water?
So we're first going to pour in the hot water.
Okay, so we quickly chatted about the Tassie Massie earlier, but what exactly is a Tassie Massie?
So Tassie Massie is a small little bouquet. It was usually given as a gift. It's made up of various herbaceous and fragrant plants that you get in your garden.
It smells You can
Yes,
smell
that's
the
the
geranium.
allium
Oh,
in
it's
it.
delicious.
Really nice. So I suggest that
Okay.
the morning when I serve my mother,
Oh.
it will be on the platter or on
Okay.
the table as
Yeah, because that's one of the
decor.
things. You've got flowers and breakfast. All you need
Yes,
to do is write a card.
exactly. And then we can also use it for our tea.
Okay.
And the evening, we're just going to take a relaxing part to start off the next week.
Yes.
We can also use it in her bar to
fantastic.
release some fragrance as well and some of the essential oils.
That's definitely
in
the
it.
best way of starting a fantastic calm week.
Yes.
Okay. So add some herbs in there while I quickly finish this up. And then we'll make one juice and one tea. There we go. So now we also have some almonds. There's almonds in the pack because it's always nice to have an extra crunch, but also as a nice snack for the rest of the day. So use it as a snack, use it in the birches. Sorry. Okay. And then one of the other things that's also part of our Mother's Day range is actually a fantastic limited edition biscuit. It's called the
Tane cookie.
Tane cookie, the Tane suiker cookie. Soot cookie. There we go. The Tane soot cookie. It's this beautiful collection of sugar cookies that's iced with a watering can in the shape of a watering can and a garden hat and just
Little
all things, a little
bees.
bee and a flower, all things that kind of represent our Babylonstoren garden. So that would also finish this breakfast, beautifully. And you can where can you get that again?
At shop.babylonstoring.com.
There we go. And if you order before 2, they deliver the next day. So make sure. Okay, so now don't you want to open that up because you can, always add some pomegranates in there just for prettiness. And then some pomegranates in there. And then if the next morning you do feel that the birches might be a little bit too thick, you can always add some more yogurt to it just to loosen it up slightly. Do you want to bite?
Definitely.
Do I really have to share?
Please do.
Well, there we go. Do we have any questions from our viewers?
Yes. We would like to know how many people can enjoy this meal.
So as you can see, this is more than enough for at least 4 people. And we do have some left, but I would say 4 hungry people, 4 a little bit less hungry people. So yeah, definitely fantastic. But this is actually fabulous, not just for Mother's Day, but actually any other day of the week. It's fantastic if you make a big batch in the beginning, and then you can just grab and go.
For us that do meal preps as
Wow,
well.
do you do meal preps?
Yes.
That is impressive.
Need to save time during the week.
I'm more of a what inspires me today vibe. So yes, but fantastic, especially for meal prep. There we go. Not just that. Okay. If you have any more questions, my best bet would be to go online, shop.babylonstoring.com, and browse our fantastic Mother's Day offering. You'll see it's under gifting. And there you'll see there's something for everything. Sweets, teas, beautiful linen. Yes, I know there's a lot of things my mom would love from our shop. Or a simple rosy posy, because in the end, just like this, it is more the thought that counts. It's not just necessarily the amount of gifts.
Exactly.
Okay. Lekker.
Yeah.
Han,